we're gonna go ahead and jump into what the Florida. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm 0-2 the past 2 weeks, so I definitely past 2 games.
So to our listeners, if you don't know how to play, I'm gonna read 3 different Florida stories. They got to tell me if they happen in North Florida, South Florida, or Middle Florida. I'm gonna read all 3 stories. They can all happen in one area or all over the state. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
All right, let's get into it. First, what the Florida story? Florida man steals over $2,400 in Pokemon cards from Walmart.
God damn.
Yeah,
They still sell Pokemon
like
cards?
really. It's like of all the things to go to jail for, Pokemon card. I mean, think about when you get to the yard. Like, hey, why you in jail, man? I still like a lot of Pokemon cards, man. How is that gonna go for you? But anyway,
yeah.
A man was arrested Monday after stealing thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards, according to police. The police department said Philip Michael Maderas, 35, was caught trying to leave Walmart with a shopping cart full of the collectible cards. Police said the cards were valued at $2,469.70.
Okay, so he stole a boatload.
Yeah. Once the police got there to talk to him about it, he ran away to his car. When they ran to get him, he said, "Oh, I was running to get my wallet because I realized I didn't have it."
Which is a legitimate excuse. I've done that before. Like, I get my wallet
with the merchandise in your hand.
Yeah, but once you got to this car. Oh yeah, that's a good excuse. But that's the first Florida story. Second Florida story. Florida man was spotted riding a jet ski. Oh, if you can read the jet ski up.
Gaia. Yeah.
He was doing what?
You're good. Start reading.
Florida man was spotted riding a jet ski motorcycle. Here's the story.
That's dope.
Only, of course, in Florida. This Florida man was spotted riding obviously a motorcycle that looks like a jet ski over the weekend.
That is dope.
It was pretty cool. Police did not pull him over. This was not a criminal Florida story. This is just a Florida story where somebody said, "Hey, look, this guy's riding a jet ski. It looks like a motorcycle."
So that's a real thing. Like I saw a commercial for them. There's a it's like a motorcycle. It's that, but it don't look like that. But basically, you drive it and then you just drive into the lake or ocean or wherever you live, and it just turns into a jet ski. Yeah, it's a real thing. That's pretty dope.
Now that's pretty cool. Well, that's that one.
Teared up a little bit. I'm so happy somebody didn't get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, hold those tears because the next Florida story, someone did.
Jesus. Hold the tears.
One line Florida man.
Yeah, there you go. Florida man steals hearse from Florida funeral home, then crashes it. Here's the story. Officers arrested a 54-year-old man for GTA criminal mischief, Grand Theft Auto criminal mischief.
I don't know why I thought of
Cadillac hearse. I know that's why I go back and say because that's why everyone's gonna think the game. After he stole a Cadillac hearse from a funeral home, the suspect crashed the vehicle, and then several other vehicles were also involved. But thankfully, no one was injured. Of all the vehicles you can steal, though, you're gonna steal a hearse. And you're going to do it in broad daylight at 1:30 in the afternoon.
That's perfect. Because that's what time funerals happen. You know what I mean? Like, you don't, first of all, nobody wants to be involved in any type of hearse situation at all, unless, you in it and you did. But yeah, man, that's a perfect way to, I mean, I wouldn't steal a hearse, but like, yeah, maybe he couldn't afford a funeral. Funerals are expensive.
Was there a body in the hearse? Because that'd be funny.
No,
that'd be baller.
That would be. Oh,
you look behind and there's a casket. It's like, ooh,
yeah. I'm burying grandma. I'm burying grandma. Like paying no damn like a funeral service fee. It's expensive. It's ridiculous how expensive it costs to die.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, like what happens if you don't got the money? What do they do? Like, what if you're just a homeless person and you died? And then, obviously, they take your body. What do they bury you?
How does
there's a pine box they can use, and that's what they do. That they do a pine box.
Do you get like a headstone, or they just like, oh, there you go?
Nope, that's it. And
that's sad, man.
To quote Frank from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, "When I die, just throw me in the trash, man. I don't care."
How do you guys want to go? You guys want a funeral? You want to be cremated or what?
Oh no, I want a funeral. But then I'm leaving it up to my kids as far as anything else. If they want to cremate me or if they want to bury me, I'm leaving it up to them. That's their choice. I don't care.
Just leave me like.
But
go ahead.
But I do want to. If they're going to bury me, I do want them to take me back to South Carolina and bury me next to my grandfather. But
oh man, now you being picky.
Yeah,
you being picky. Like,
it's
we can do one of those things, Dad. Like, I'm sorry, we can't do both. I'm not taking a damn body to South Carolina.
Well, they get it for one. They get to do it all for free. Well, it's not for free, but it's taken care of because of my service. So
damn, see, I'm talking about for us normal folks like me and Colin. But you gotta budget this funeral. Like, oh my god, how much is that gonna cost? What if we cut it in half?
I just want to.
It's still gonna cost, but see, it's still gonna cost something, and that's the thing. No matter what, they're gonna get their money. They're going to get their money.
Listen, I'm saying this now while this is on air. Listen, just throw me in the ocean or something. I don't care. Save your money. Don't spend money on my death, please.
All right. So let's get into these Florida stories. So the Florida man who stole $2,400 worth of Pokemon cards. Where was that?
Well, since I'm been losing lately, because I've been letting other people go first, and they keep picking the places I'm gonna pick, so I have to change my answer.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with North Florida because that's the only place I think you can get Pokemon cards.
I'm gonna go Central Florida.
Central. Okay.
You know the story. I already know.
This story is a Central Florida story. Happened in Largo.
I think I was just cheating. Just blame just whatever.
You think I Googled these before?
All I hear is a whole bunch of clicks, and I can't see what he's looking at. All right. 0 for 1. That's okay.
All right. The Florida man riding the jet ski who didn't do anything wrong.
South Florida. I'm going south.
South Florida. All right.
You better not pick south. You can if you want to. I don't care. Pick it.
I'll go Central Florida again. No, I'll be cool.
You're Central. All right. This happened in Cape Coral, which is South Florida. South Florida.
Was that what you were gonna say? If you were gonna say South, it's fine.
No.
Maybe we just starting to think alike.
You know, I was thinking someone was gonna drive it into the Tampa Bay. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
That would have been
all
good.
Right. Tiebreaker.
All right. Final one is the Florida man who stole the hearse.
Man. Ooh, that's tough. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'm going south.
Going south. All right.
Some bitch. I'm gonna go Central just because I know it's south.
Yeah, Central.
Go
all right. So this happened in Gainesville, which is Central Florida.
Oh, is it? I don't even know where Gainesville is at. Like if you didn't go to school in Florida, like I don't know where I know where Tallahassee is because it's the capital and you got to learn that in like kindergarten. But Gainesville, I don't know. That's north.
I know. I lived there for a little bit, so I know where it's at. But there ain't nothing there about a college. That's it.
All right. So kind of, I wasn't paying attention to the score. What was it?
You won this.
I won that one. Happy 420. Right, just kidding. It's not 420, and I'm not high.
In the past 2 months or month, I'm up 2-1 now.
Okay. All right. I'll take that. It's your year, man. Everybody has their year. This is your year.
Yeah.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. All right. Fair enough. Anyways.
All right. Okay. Anyway, being that. So, you have anything else for our listeners, for our audience?
Nah, man. I hope you guys like my new camera setup. You know, I'm gonna have to change it because, like I said, it's making me look glossy, and I'm not. But besides that, you know, back on the grind. Back on our weekly shows, back on this, more interviews to come. Make sure you guys check it out. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out the Facebook, the audio. I mean, at this point, you should know by now if you're watching. So, yeah, man, definitely subscribe, like, and if you don't like, well, you know what you can do. Kiss my. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But nah, that's all I got.
All right. Well, that's right. So you know where to find us: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We're everywhere you want to be. Find us, like us. And,
except on the what's that network? The OWN.
Oh yeah, we're not on One American News. You will never see us on there.
If we is on there, it's nothing good. Trust me.
Exactly. So on that disclaimer, we're gonna go ahead and say this has been the Wiki Review at Sean's Rock. I am Sean Akinotoris.
And it's your boy Rock the Bike. Peace.
Thanks for listening.